Hello everyone. I have stopped being a bit corny and I've stopped saying my greeting the way I was saying it. So let's move towards this recipe. This is dedicated to Ruheen and it's my second dessert. It's called souffle. It's a bit lengthy and a bit tough to make. So let's move towards the ingredients. The ingredients for souffle are half a cup of milk, half a teaspoon of vanilla essence, 2 eggs. We are going to separate the egg whites and egg yolks, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter. We will also use a pinch of salt when we will be making our white sauce. We definitely need a whisk for this. Some powdered sugar for the dressing of the souffle. We also need a bit of melted butter to cover the ramekins in so we can pour sugar in it. That's a later step that I'll show you in detail. Ramekins are basically small French baking bowls, and we will keep the heat low because we don't want to quickly cook the white sauce. We want to gradually cook it. So we'll start off with 2 tablespoons of butter. Now we will add our all-purpose flour. We will mix it and make sure it doesn't form any clumps. It's time to add our milk. Keep on mixing it. It's time we turn off the heat. Add a pinch of salt, half a teaspoon of vanilla essence. Mix it again. That's all we need to do for the cooking part. We're going to set it aside for now and quickly separate our egg whites from the egg yolks. We're going to set this aside for now. Bring back our white sauce in. Add our egg yolks in it. Mix it. And there you go, your white sauce for the souffle is ready. We're going to take this out on a separate pan because this pan is still hot and we don't want any unnecessary evaporation. We'll put this aside for now. Get to our egg whites. This is the hard part because we have to continuously whisk the egg whites for around 15 minutes. I'm not used to this sort of stuff, so if Ruheen is watching, I'm doing this for you. The batter has started changing its color. At this point, we will start gradually adding some sugar in it. Don't add all of it at once, just start adding gradually. You can add it in around 4 different steps. Time to add some more sugar in it. We're going to add the sugar one last time. There you go. We are reaching our shaving foam consistency. Just a couple of more minutes and we are done. Souffle batter is ready. The consistency that I wanted is achieved. Now we're going to mix the white sauce that we made earlier and this together. But not all at the same time. We will mix half of the batter with the white sauce and then we will mix the rest. There you go, your souffle batter is all mixed and ready. We're going to put this aside for now, come towards the ramekins and how to set them up. So we will take some melted butter and some crystallized sugar and we are going to brush the ramekins with butter. Properly brush them with butter. Make sure there is no place that has no butter on it. When they are properly coated, we are going to pour some sugar on them and going to roll them like this, so the base and everything else is properly coated by sugar as well. You see, everything is coated with sugar properly, and that is very necessary to make perfect souffle. This has been coated properly. Now we are going to fill both of these. Meanwhile, we're going to preheat our oven on 390 degrees. It's going to take around 5 to 10 minutes for preheating. I should have done that earlier. We are going to fill the ramekins with the batter. Make sure not to overfill them or they won't turn out nice. After we put the batter in the ramekins, we need to do one more step to seal them. So by sealing, I mean we are going to seal them with sugar by stroking our finger on the ramekins. We're going to repeat the same thing with this one. Place them on a baking tray and bake them on 390 degrees for around 12 to 15 minutes. This was my first attempt at baking anything, so I think it's successful. Souffle is ready. I'm going to sprinkle some confection sugar on our souffles. Check the softness and the mushiness of the souffle. It's amazing. If you liked my second dessert recipe, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to hit the bell button. I'll see you with another recipe really soon. Until the next time.